This is Zelda from Wilson Consulting. I'd like to show you how to add Mailchimp to your form on the Elementor backend builder of your website. This is done through an API key that is selected from the Mailchimp dashboard. First of all, we go to the dashboard on the side here. I'm going to assume you have already logged into Mailchimp. And down here on the name of the login account, select account here, and then I select extras, API keys. There's a standard API key that is allocated to each Mailchimp account. So I'm going to select this key here and copy it. And then I'm going to go over to my Elementor website where I'd like to ensure that this form, when somebody fills it out, that it is going to, the information in each of these fields will be added to Mailchimp automatically. It saves me having to remember to add each person at a later stage if I haven't connected this to Mailchimp with the API key. I can come into this section here of the form and I can select to edit. And then over here on the left-hand side, I'm going to select actions after submit. And here I can click on the plus sign and select Mailchimp. It's now giving me Mailchimp here as part of the dashboard menu near the bottom of the edit form. I click on this, and here I had already selected this a bit earlier just to test it out, and I can paste in here my key. Having selected custom here as well, this field may have just had a default. So I've selected custom, I've pasted my key. It will then ask me if I have an audience name. In this case I do. My audience name is Exploring Consciousness. It's picked that up from the API key. If I want to add more groups here, I can. This would sometimes also be part of the form where a user can also select what group they would be part of. We're not going to cover that today. There is a double opt-in, which we're not going to do. I think people have already got to opt in once. To do it twice, I think, would be a bit annoying. And then further down here, you can see that it's picking up with the key, the field mapping over here on my right. This is taken over here from these form names, which is on the top of each section. And here I can decide which one of these fields I want to include in the Mailchimp address database. I don't want to include city, so I'm going to say none. That's this field over here. I do, however, want to include the email address. I also would like to include the first name, last name, and the phone number. All of those fields are now selected. If I don't want a particular field, I can say none. So we're going to stick with this one as phone, and then I'm going to update this field. I'll come up here, I'll view the page here, and I want to go down to Contact Us, and in here I want to just see how the form works, if this name is added to the database. I'm going to put my test after the name because I know that I am already on the database, and I just want to make sure. Put over here Zelda. So what I'll do is I've refreshed here. And I wait for the audience to load. And here it is. Zelda W, Zelda test, and the phone number. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this.